Welcome back to another training session on the Vent system. In this video, I want to explain to you how you will access your receipts for the sales you have done throughout the day in your email box, your Gmail account. Now, the first thing that you need to make sure every time that you create a customer, please make sure when you put in the email that you spell your details correctly in that email, and it should be your own Wisani or NLA email address that you need to type in that space when you create that customer. Otherwise, the receipts are not going to go to your inbox if there's a mistake made. Now, I'm on this screen at the moment where I just want to remind you once again, before you complete the sale, you first need to print that receipt to your customers. But also, before you complete the sale, you also need to make sure that that receipt is also emailed to you. The same receipt that you would give to a customer, you also need to make sure that that receipt comes to you in your email. So again, just make sure that when you print the receipt, first remind yourself what customer this is. Is it a Wisani or NLA customer? When you click on other, you would then make sure that it is a Wisani receipt because this is a Wisani customer. And then you also need to make sure, because at the bottom here it says, email a receipt to Lindy, and that's now me, using the Wisani receipt, which in this instance is correct because it is Wisani. So now I can click on complete the sale, and that same receipt that you have handed to the customer will also now go into your email box. So I'll complete the sale, and let's then go to my Gmail account. And here you will see are all the receipts for the day, all the sales that I have been making throughout the day. It will look like this, where it says a receipt or tax invoice. And when I open up the account, you will see here are all the details of a sale that I have made. Now you need to print each and every one of these receipts that you've received in your inbox for the day. And on each one of these, you need to then indicate with your slips. If it was a sure swipe, then you're going to put your slip on there. If it was a G4S drop, you're going to put the slip on there. If there was a EFT payment, so let's go back to this one and just have a quick look. Here at the bottom, it indicates what types of payments have been made by this customer. So here it says bank transfers. So obviously you need to have proof of payment of that bank transfer that needs to be attached to this invoice. And then also it says cash. So I should have a 2,000 Rand G4S drops slip on this receipt, as well as a card swipe receipt for the amount of 3,260. And I will then add this to this receipt, and then with the next receipt, I will go and see what type of payment has been made here. Here I can see it was a card, and this was an NLA client. This was a card payment only. So I will put the receipt on the card payment for the card machine that I've used. I will attach it to this specific receipt. Then you will take all your receipts with all the necessary attachments to it to your branch manager by the end of the day, so that he can use your information and balance it out on the Vent system to close the register for the day. Thank you.